Welcome back, everybody, to yet another short video of what's going on. I am your host, Jacob Carlson, and today in this short video, I just want to simply and briefly talk about the weather once again. Now, I know what many of my viewers and my subscribers might be thinking right now. How many times is he going to bring up the weather in many of his videos on his YouTube channel? And why does he always like to talk about the weather in the first place? Well, the answer to both questions is basically this. I talk about the weather all the time, primarily because I've had a personal experience of not handling bad weather very well, and also weather, both good and bad, usually has a physical effect on how I perceive my emotions from a day-to-day basis. So basically, that's basically the main reasons why I talk about the weather all the time. And if some people like that, some people don't. But I forgive you if you don't like that anyway. So there you go on that. There's a reason that I want to talk about the weather this time, and it has something to do with what we're expecting to come our way before long. Anyway, for us out here in the state of Arkansas, particularly in the River Valley region of all places, we typically expect in both the months of January and February at the beginning of each year at this point to actually get temperatures to be so cold out here, to be just way below freezing at this point, that we expect to actually have at least a day or two of snow eventually. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, and maybe not next week, but soon enough, the winter weather out here will get so cold for us here where we are right now. In the River Valley region of the state of Arkansas, that we might actually get maybe a day or maybe 2 days worth of snow. On average, we usually get around maybe like 5, 6, maybe 7 inches of snow, maybe more, maybe less in some cases. But ultimately, it's pretty wild that we even get snow this far south anyway. But uh, but 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 given down here in the south, that the beginning of each year, January and February, is usually around the time that we usually get a snowstorm every now and then. So basically, yeah, that's it on that. As for the rest of the country, the winter weather had already started way back in like October and November of the previous year. So so I imagine they definitely feel differently about the winter weather right now, and they'll just be happy to see it come to an end eventually. I mean, they're already people up north, and especially down here. We're all waiting for spring to come around again. But I'm not waiting for allergy season anytime soon. I'm enjoying the cold weather for what it's worth, and hopefully I'm not the only one who does. And basically, that's pretty much it on that. If it looks like I'm a little under the weather right now, that's because I had a little case of the sniffles here and there, but ultimately I'm hanging in there. Everything is all right. If I do get sick, we know exactly what to do this time around. So yeah, everything's good. And if my voice sounds like that I'm also under the weather, then yeah, pretty much the same thing. So and all that good stuff. So with that all basically being said, my name is Jacob Carlson, and this has been another brief weather update on what's going on so far in my life. The weather does have a physical and tangible effect on my attitude and my emotions, both good and bad, and I really do have to pay attention to exactly what the weather's doing on a daily basis so that I feel a certain way every single day. So basically, there you go on that. Hopefully this video kind of explained it just a little bit why I talk about the weather so often in my videos on my YouTube channel, and hopefully you'll be able to stick around for everything else that I like to talk about. So there you go on that. Okay, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want to, please like the video, like this video, comment something you like or don't like. If there's something about weather, both good and bad, that you like or don't like, please let me know down in the comment section of this video or in any of my videos whatsoever on my YouTube channel. Please, if you want to, press the red subscribe button down below if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it if you would, especially in this new year of 2026 of all times, and so on and so forth. And of course, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a future upload on my YouTube channel anytime soon, so that you don't miss out on me talking about other stuff that I like to talk about other than the weather. So there you go on that. And then, of course, last but not least, please share this video with all the people you know and love in life on social media, wherever you get your information and entertainment these days. And I will always ask that you please take care of each other out there. Be nice to one another. And as always, I'll see you in the next couple of videos. Okay, take care of yourselves out there. Stay warm, stay warm, stay cool, stay safe wherever you are in the world. Bye-bye.